Hello, 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 my beautiful sun blazers and heroes. How you doing this evening? Welcome to the 18th episode of the Rosie Lastra podcast, sponsored by Jeremy's Unity Flight LLC, where faith, evidence-based healing, and holistic living take flight. This is the 7th episode of our East Meets West series, a sacred space where we blend the wisdom of the soul with the power of evidence-based healing to help you rise, heal, and shine. I'm Rosie, your guide and fellow traveler, bridging the gap between grief and growth, pain and purpose, because you deserve to live with hope again. So wherever you are right now, open your heart, take a deep breath with me, and let's ascend together. Because healing isn't a destination. Healing is a sacred journey. Before we take off, let me introduce the woman leading the mission. That's me. I am a transformational healing and confidence coach who helps men and women turn loss into legacy and grief into growth. But that wasn't always my life. For years, I lived in logic, in accounting, and spreadsheets. I was an accounting controller. And what made sense on paper, I believed it could just, if I just calculated my way through life, I could control the outcome. And then everything changed. On January 9, 2015, I had a divine dream that changed the trajectory of my life forever. In that dream, God came to me and showed me my higher assignment, not to fix people, not to save people, but to help humanity heal together through faith, testimony, and truth. And that my younger son, Jeremy, was going to be the catalyst that was going to ignite that flame. And after Jeremy passed, that assignment became a mission. That is when Jeremy's Unity Flight was born. And that is why this very moment, you and me right here, matter so much. East meets West exists because healing is not one-sided. It's not just prayer. It's not just science. It's not just mindset. And it's not just medicine. True healing happens when faith and evidence walk together. When we stop asking which one is right and start asking, how do they support each other? Science tells us the body remembers trauma. Faith tells us the soul remembers hope. Science tells us stress impacts disease. Faith tells us peace restores strength. Science gives us tools. Faith gives us meaning. And when those two come together, something sacred happens. And I am living proof of that. Today, I'm not bringing you another resolution. I'm not bringing you another goal. I'm bringing you a hack. Because most New Year's resolutions fail. And the reason why, not because you lack discipline, but because they demand outcomes. Your nervous system doesn't feel safe enough to sustain. Science tells us the brain resists pressure. Okay. Faith tells us growth happens in seasons. So instead of asking, what do I need to fix this year? I want to ask some I want to ask something radically different. I want you to replace that, okay, that old one guided question and replace it with not a goal, not a hack list, but a question. For example, what would it take for me to feel supported this year? What would it take for my body to feel safe again? What would it take for my grief to soften without being erased? This hack works because questions activate brain's problem to solve the brain's problem solving center. In other words, in your brain, there's a problem solving center that the questions activate. Okay, questions remove shame, and questions invite God into the process. You don't chase answers; they come to you. Let me see. I've got some comments here. I've got some people that have joined us, and I want to say hello to all you amazing people. Uh, let's go. Amen. Grateful night. Uh, Long Island's in the house. Thank you, guys. Nice to see you guys. Okay. Now, from the science side, questions reduce cognitive resistance. They open awareness instead of triggering defense. From the faith side, Jesus taught through questions. God responds to seeking, not forcing. This hack allows faith and science to walk together at the pace your healing requires. Let's go ahead and do a guided reflection together, guys. If you can place your hand on your heart, take a slow and deep breath through the nose and exhale slowly through the mouth. That breathing grounds you. Ask yourself quietly, what would it take for me to feel supported this year? Don't force an answer. Don't judge what comes up. It might be a word, a feeling, it could be an image, or simply silence. That's okay. Healing speaks softly, and it always begins with pause. Why this hack heals? This one question will guide your decisions, filter your boundaries, reveal the system you need, align your faith and your actions. You don't need clarity for the whole year. You need clarity for the next right step. I want you to hear this clearly, guys. Uh, no matter your story, no matter your storm, the light inside you is stronger than that surrounds you. All right. So let me go back to our listeners and what is being said. Yes, Rosie. Questions activate the brain. Oh, yes, they do. Miss Bren Harris is in the house. Mitch, thank you guys for being here. Beautiful wisdom here, 100. Thank you for sharing this today. I feel blessed to be able to share it. So thank you guys so very much. Please know this. Uh, Here we laugh together, we cry together, and most importantly, we grow together. Thank you, my beautiful sunblazers and heroes. You could have been anywhere else today, but you chose to be here with me. And I want you to know that I don't take that lightly. So thank you so very much. I tell you what, before I go, let me see who we might have on Instagram. Let me go and see who's not Instagram, I'm sorry, YouTube. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, the breath work does work very well, doesn't it? It does help out amazingly well. All right. Thank you, my listeners. I appreciate you guys more than you realize. If this episode blessed you, please like, subscribe, share this message, and comment below with one question you're carrying into the. Think of one question you're carrying into this year. Tell us who you honor today. Free healing resources are waiting for you. Oh, visit jeremy'sunityflight.com and join our growing community. When you sign up, we'll send you a free Healing Hope Starter Pack because no one should ever, ever have to heal alone. Until next week, keep blazing bright because the world needs your shine. Healing isn't a straight line, it's a sacred flight. And if you want, you can do you can take it at your own pace and do it your own way. So have a blessed and wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you. And we'll see you next week. By the way, guys, I am going to be doing a master class at the end of the month. It'll be the last Friday of the month, right out shortly after my podcast. So it's going to be about the gap between grief and purpose, and it's pretty amazing. So I look forward for you guys to being there. Have a wonderful and blessed evening, and thank you so very much for being here. God bless. Have a wonderful and blessed night.